we're playing golf this weekend. Who doesn't want a brand new dozen of golf balls to head out and play with? Thank you, a massive thank you to American Golf for hooking me up with a dozen golf balls. Now, we have surpassed 50,000 subscribers and rapidly nearly at 60, but I wanted to thank you guys for all your support with giving you a chance to win a dozen Pro V1 golf balls courtesy of American Golf. Throughout this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get your hands on these bad boys. Now, I'm going to tell you two ways, and we all hate thinning those iron shots. It's like, oh, no, it doesn't quite feel sweet. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get that sweet feeling right out the middle, nice centered strike with your irons every single time. So we're going to imagine that this blue alignment stick is our ground. The golf ball is in here as well, and this is our golf club. Now, anytime that you're thinning the golf ball, we're not really taking any ground afterwards. Our golf club is already traveling on the way up, leading with the leading edge, making the thin shots. Now, to get a more centered strike right out the middle, this golf club has to travel on somewhat of a downwards angle into the ball, into the turf, to allow the ball to get it out the middle. So these two drills are going to help us hit down on that golf ball and get that pure divot. It's important to understand though that you have to realize that if I'm swinging this on the way up, I'm exposing that leading edge. My only way of getting this ball on the down is the route to a centered strike. Let's do this. Drill number one, and you couldn't have this any simpler. So what I'm looking for you to do here, I've got my 7 iron. I'm looking for you to just pop a Tpeg in the ground just in front and all the way in. So I can just see it popping its head through the grass there. Now all my objective is to do, and you're going to think, Alex, that sounds too simple, but we've got to put our focus and our attention in one spot. I'm going to talk to you now, right, and say, all I want you to do is, can I take that Tpeg out? So taking that Tpeg out, actually, all it's doing is allowing me to get that downwards hit on the golf ball. If I was to scoop this golf ball up, I wouldn't hit that Tpeg. Again, going back to that whole theory that if I don't hit down on it, I'm going to expose this leading edge, leading to that thin shot. That downwards hit allows us to take that strike from the bottom edge all the way to the middle, and it feels so pure. How good does it feel when we get it out the middle? It's unbelievable. Let's hit this on the way, show you that Tpeg, absolutely get destroyed. Oh, that was such a pure hit. Look at that little bit of a divot after the golf ball, taking the Tpeg out. I want to warmly welcome you to Friday Fix. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new to Alex Elliott Golf. Before you leave, guys, I really would appreciate it if you could hit that big red subscribe button. It helps me. So guys, warm welcome to Friday Fix. I hope you had a good week so far, and if you haven't, it's okay. It's nearly the weekend and you may be out playing some golf. With this tip, you can stop thinning your irons, and it's so good. Number 2 is a cracker as well, which we will get into. But if you're brand new to the channel, warm welcome to the channel. Please, before you leave, guys, do consider hitting that big red subscribe button. That's that one down there. And if you're doing that, to not miss out on any content, I know a lot of you have been asking for tips in certain areas of the game. We release tips every day, and what could be the missing link in your golf game you will not miss if you hit that bell notification as well. Let's get back into second tip. So for the second tip, the alignment sticks are back out. You know I absolutely love them. We've got the alignment sticks right here. So we've got the blue and we've got the yellow, which has gone in between my legs. Now you can do this with just the same color alignment sticks. I like to use 2 for this reason. This signifies my inbound. This one, the blue, signifies my inbounds and out of bounds area. Inbounds being that I would like to take a divot on the inbound side. Out of bounds signifying out of bounds, signifying where I don't want to take that divot. And remember, to get that downwards hit is absolutely key to stop thinning those irons. The second alignment stick here, the yellow, is to really feel as though it goes underneath my sternum and I'm more turning around this sternum. I'm not swaying either side of it. And I like this alignment stick underneath there just as a little mental trigger that in the golf swing on the way back I want to feel like I'm loaded and turned. On the downswing, the analogy that I like is 5% shift, 95% turn through to target. And that's a great way to stop you sliding along the wall on the way back, sliding along the wall on the way through. So simple now. All you've got to do, remember, we're about simplicity. Go and try this out on the golf course, and I'm going to tell you how you take both of them to the golf course in a second. All I want you to do is make a divot on the inbound side.
Good.
Oh, I mean, look at that strike. Straight after the alignment sticks on the inbound side. Honestly, I've been on some great courses and been lucky enough to be around people like Carl Morris, and he talks about putting your attention in one spot. All I want you to do with these drills is put your attention in that one spot, either the Tpeg and taking it out, or making contact on the inbound side. We all know taking tips to the course is actually really hard. This one couldn't be simpler though. So what I want you to do is, there's always going to be an impression or a bit of dirt or something in front of your golf ball on the fairway or in the rough. I want you just to feel like this here. I'm going to just feel when I hit this shot that I'm going to take out this area just in front of the golf ball. It's so simple. There's like a depression here, there's this bit of fluff, there could be a divot, whatever it might be. All I want you to do is feel as though you take it out on the golf course. Couldn't be simpler. All I want you to do is take that little bit of an impression or divot or mark out in front of the golf ball. The moment you've all been waiting for. How you get your hands on these brand new balls, courtesy of American Golf. Massive thank you to them, and massive thank you to each and every one of you for supporting the channel. I just wanted to thank you for supporting the channel with giving you a chance to win some golf balls. Now, all you've got to do for a chance to win is, one, hit that big red subscribe button, that's that one down there, and number two, comment down below #BallMe. Means you're ready for the weekend, some brand new eggs in the golf bag. What is nothing better than getting a brand new golf ball out on the first tee, and hopefully now not losing them with this week's tip. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow for Short Game Saturday. Next week the winner will be announced.